Hey, okay, so time is, sorry. Okay, so it's 7:56, and see if you can kind of hear that. It's like a souffle mashed potato type consistency. I'm gonna take this and just put it into the mold. I'm working with one hand. Again, this is 2 pounds of soap. Sometimes I will put my color and certain additives in before this starts to cook when I do hot process. And sometimes I'll put it in at the end. This will be the time if you wanted to add a color or certain herbs. Some people like to put goat's milk or certain milks in at the end. I did notice whenever I do put goat milk in or any type of milk into the soap before it cooks, if I'm doing the hot process, it will smell horrible because the milk burns. So that's something you may not want to do, but some people I have seen, they will actually put it in at the very end, and it makes a nice soap. They'll usually add liquid to it or use the milk, pure milk. Excuse me, bit my tongue. Pure milk, and put it in and stir it, and then put their soap in the mold. If you were adding any fragrance, you would want to let your soap cool a little bit. So if you're working with the delicate fragrance, this is a good way to add it at the end. This one, again, I was just experimenting. I think I'm actually going to keep this soap in my line. It feels nice. But, and I'm working with one hand, so bear with me. I just wanted you all to see how I do a hot process soap. And I'll get pictures up of how this looks once I unmold it. So I'll unmold it sometime tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just going to flatten this out. I kind of got soap everywhere. Because I was looking in one area, recording, and trying to get everything I can out of that crock pot. For people who have not made a hot process or soap in a crock pot, when your soap starts to cool off, you'll see these little areas here where it almost looks white. Even if you put color in, it's okay. It's fine to use. It's just how it looks once it cools off. Some people will shave the top of their bars. These again are just unscented. I was practicing. Well, not practicing. I was just seeing how this new recipe I made works, and I really like it actually. So I didn't add anything extra to this, and it's a very nice soap. But again, I just wanted people to see how I hot process certain recipes. And I'll do one again where I put color in at the very beginning, because it's one thing for someone to say what they're doing, but it might make it easier if I show you. Alright, you put the dividers in. hand looks huge on camera. Wow. Okay. Alright, dividers are in. I'm not doing anything else to it. I'll just put it away. And I'll get some water in the crock pot so we can see how it cleans up.